Like this is with laser precision. This you say here that this oscillator, the moment it's called a momentum oscillator, has reset, and you will see that exactly now the price will go up. And we only changed the timeline because this is now a longer timeline. We're gonna change the timeline to a shorter one. Why is there something? I took something out of the chart. 1 minute. When in doubt, zoom out. And now you will see that the price is coming up. Because of this indicator that I have. Next, in 1 hour, the price will be here.
In 1 hour.
Yeah, and then you can make no matter like I risk very little money.
Very little money.
Yeah.
Because
I have 1,000 euro on this trading application, 1,000 euros, but I trade with 10x leverage, so I borrow 9,000 from the bank, and I trade with 10,000. But you have to be a bit careful because this is what makes trading risky. Because if I trade with borrowed money, then you can soon lose a lot more money.
You need to be really careful.
Yeah, you have to be really careful. Yeah. But if you look long term, this is the last 10 years of Bitcoin. Price go only up long term. If you look the last 10 years, if you would have see this is how much the price went up in the last 10 years, 500,000%. 500,000%. So if you put €1 in Bitcoin 10 years ago, now it's 500,000. €2, 1 million. Now, are you gonna, if you put €1 now, are you gonna make 1 million in 10 years? I think so. I think so. But you need to think long term. For me, this is a yearly retirement strategy, you know? At some point you don't want to work anymore and you want to live good life, sit at the pool, go to the beach, good life, and you trade a little bit. Yeah, you can. In 10 years, it's time to retire. I was already yearly retired. I was yearly retired in 2017. Then 2018 until 2022, 5 years, 17, 18, 5 years, I was not working. I was only a little bit trading, looking how my money become more and more and more.
It's a great life.
And I know I will go back to this lifestyle. I know at the moment I have to start from zero, but I did it in the past. I will do it again because I know now more than a few years ago. Every year I learn more, and
you're gonna
grow your knowledge.
Okay. Very good.
And at the moment, 1 Bitcoin is 50,000. When I bought my first Bitcoin was less than 10,000. And
so you should be rich by now. You didn't hold.
No, the problem is I didn't sell. I hold.
If you bought at 10,000, now it's 50,000 or 60,000.
Yes, yeah.
So you didn't hold. So.
No, I hold. That's the problem. I hold, but I got stolen. It was stolen for me.
You stole?
No, I didn't steal. It was stolen for me.
Why?
I woke up in a hotel.
Who stole you?
I woke up in a hotel. My computer is gone. My phone is gone. I had all my Bitcoin on my computer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Do you know who is this guy?
Yeah, probably a drug dealer. That he came to my hotel room, selling us drugs, and then he left. I went to sleep. I wake up. Everything gone.
Oh my God.
Now you lose 40,000 like that.
Not 40,000. I lost 500,000.
500. 500.
And these people who stole my stuff, these junkies, they didn't even know what this is. Because you can check, I have my wallet ID, and I can check that nobody has sold it. Because they were too stupid, they were junkies. They are selling us drugs.
It means on the computer you had a password, yeah?
Yes, you could say I have a password, yes.
You lose computer, but the people don't
Sell.
sell
No.
your Bitcoin.
No.
And you just lose because you don't know.
I cannot find my computer, I couldn't find my computer anymore. And I was trying to get my stuff back. I said, do you know these junkies? Get me in contact with them. Give me back my Bitcoin. I give half of your Bitcoin to you. But they don't know how to sell it. They don't know. And it was not possible. It was not. They were too afraid because they thought this is a trap, a trick, and I want to come against them with the police or maybe use force or something. That's the thing. I will never do the same mistake again.
Now you're gonna be more careful.
More careful, yes.
About this. It's bad.
But you know, I mean, I was in a hotel. Like, it's not even a hostel. It was a hotel. But I was on the ground floor, and somebody came inside in the balcony because I was stupid. You know, I thought this is safe. So I had a pretty nice suite, a penthouse suite on the lower ground. There was a big balcony. I forgot to close the door. People come inside and take everything.
Oh my God! And you don't ask to see the cameras of the place.
Well, they said the camera
They
didn't
try
work.
everything.
They said the camera didn't work. And when I talked to someone who knows about this hotel, he said happens all the time in this hotel. And he told me he thinks the people who stole from me were working at the hotel. And they turn off the camera, I take my stuff, because they hear, you know, they hear this guy has money. Because I'm talking about, I'm yearly retired, I'm just traveling. I said, how you do? And I had a lot of stuff, you know, I had gold. I had like 10,000 euro worth of gold on me. They took the gold, they didn't take my Bitcoin. My Bitcoin is worth 50 times more than the gold. But I bought some gold just for me, for safety. What if Bitcoin crash? I still have the gold.
Yes.
Because I never had a lot of money in my bank account because I don't trust I don't trust the fiat currency. I don't trust the euro. Because the euro is less every year there's 10% inflation.
Yes, inflation.
Yeah, everything becomes more expensive, but you cannot buy more, you know, because your wages, your salary doesn't go up.
In Bitcoin, it doesn't happen. It's always up.
You see here the price go up, and you know the dollar or the euro in the last 10 years lost a lot of purchasing power. That's the problem. That's why a lot of people more and more people will go into Bitcoin because they see it as a hedge against the dollar or against their against their local currency that they have. For instance, in many countries in Africa, for instance, Nigeria is high inflation as well. So everybody has Bitcoin because it's more safe to put your money in Bitcoin than Zimbabwe dollar. Yeah. Zimbabwe dollar, you can see, like almost like the petro dollar from Venezuela.
Okay, sorry.
Every year lose 50%. And the people they are so poor, they don't have money to buy toilet paper. It's Venezuela, one of the poorest countries. And the more, and then in America now, the next president of the United States said, we're gonna buy Bitcoin. Donald Trump. He said when he becomes president, he's gonna buy 50,000 Bitcoin.
Oh my gosh.
You know how much the money that is? 50,000 Bitcoin. 50,000 Bitcoin. 50,000 Bitcoin.
50 million, 50 million, 50 million.
50 million, yes, 50 million.
50, 60.
Right.
Venezuela was a great
250, 280.
I'm not good with mathematics.
Yeah, 280.
Tira essa merda daqui, foda-se.
And how can we avoid to lose lose the code of
Vai perder por tempo, cara.
Bitcoin.
Vai, anda lá.
Ai, caralho.
Well,
How can we avoid? Because if you lose your cell, if you lose your computer, you can access
2.5 billion.
Not possible, not possible.
Vai, não.
That's 2,500 million of US dollar.
What is this? What is this?
He wants to put into Bitcoin.
Eu não sei o que é que eu te Pera, vai. O que é para fazer agora?
It's an insane amount of money.
Não posso chegar para aqui.
What you said? What you
Tá
said?
tudo bem, deixa
how
eu
can
ficar
we
agora.
avoid to lose the code if
Tá
we lose your telephone or lose your
Olha como.
computer?
Foda-se, tá bom ali, deixa
How
estar.
can we make it safe to avoid what happened to you?
Yeah. So what you can do is that code that you have. It's because you can get hacked. You know, you can get hacked, stolen, hacked. The biggest risk in Bitcoin is not that the price go down, but somebody take the Bitcoin from you. And if you don't want to get hacked, then there is something it's called hardware wallet or paper wallet, and you take that code and you write it on a piece of paper, and then you take this, put it where it's very safe. Not a picture.
Not a picture.
If you take a picture from your phone, somebody can hack the phone
Yes.
and take it. So you need to write it down offline, not in the
Offline.
computer. Offline, you need to write down. The best thing you remember it, and you don't write it down. But that's risky. What if you? No, that's not the right code. I lost all my bitcoins.
It's a lot of numbers to remember.
Yes, it's too many. 24 numbers. 24 numbers.
Most,
Combination of numbers and letters. And so the best thing is to write it down and.
if a hacker can steal the pictures too.
What are you doing? Hey guys, I'm giving an investment tutorial.
Foda, quanto.
Bachula Adrenalina.
Toca essa merda.
This is a.
Foda-se, o quê?
This is called Blitzschach. Blitzschach.
Ganhamos.
It's a bit too loud.
Olha, eu errei, meu.